So I'm thinking this weekend we'll go to the zoo, and you can see the kangaroos hopping around, and maybe if Tim can get away from the books, he'll come too.
Jamie too?
Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. I'm having fun. The old man's having fun being with her best. Hey, Jamie, how are you?
Oh. Hi, Trevor.
Hey, gorgeous.
How's it going?
We're hanging in there.
Well, if you need anything,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, thanks.
Hey, listen. Why don't you go pick out a table with Dixie, okay? I'll be right there, huh?
Hey, I'm kind of busy right now. Gotta get back to work.
Sweetheart, do you want to come with us? We're going to go look at the video machine over in the corner.
Can I? Can I, Daddy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go. It's right over here. Make a right away.
Make it quick, Pat. I have a lot of time here.
Look, I realize you'd probably rather walk over hot coals than talk to me right now.
I'd rather read them.
You gotta let me say it, Trev. I'm not an idiot. I know. I'm sorry it doesn't begin to cut it, but you gotta let me say it. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. I wish that Sheffield aimed for me.
It's not who he aimed at. It's who he hit.
Trevor, I've relived those last few seconds, you know, just before that shot rang out 1,000 times.
Oh, only 1,000 times, huh?
Look, if you want to hate my guts for the rest of your life, there's not a damn thing I can do about it. And I'm not about to sit here and tell you that we're in the same league, because I know we're not. But I lost her too. She was a friend of mine, and I miss her. And if there was one moment in my entire life that I could go back and relive, she'd be sitting here right now.
When the cosmic genie grants you 3 wishes, you give me a call. Because up to then, it's all hot air. For the record, you being her friend and all, why did you turn her death into a public execution?
Trevor, it wasn't like that. Not at all. I mean, a decision had to be made. I had to make it. To air the show or not air the show. You know, there were a lot of arguments on both sides. But the most important thing to me was that Laurel's death means something. And sometimes tragedy has a profoundly positive effect on people's lives.
Yeah, how does that work? Well, you come home from your job, you open the door, you see your wife and your kids there, she's helping them with the homework, you decide to be extra nice to them because somebody else ain't so lucky? Or maybe in the middle of the night you can't sleep, so you're stroking your wife's hair and you're synchronizing your breathing with hers. Do you get to sleep? You're thinking how lucky I am, how all's right in my little corner of the world?
I never meant to hurt you or your family.
Next time you decide to air the program, give me a call. I don't want Amanda channel surfing into Mommy's murder.
I don't expect forgiveness.
Good. You won't be disappointed.
But whether you believe it or not, I care about Amanda and Tim. And I care about you.
When did all this caring start? Was it the minute the bullet ripped into her? Was it when they put her in the ground, or when the switchboard lit up? Hey, murder on TV, that's got to be powerful, huh?
Trevor, people gotta see. They've gotta know that hatred and violence is senseless.
So what, a few people treat each other a little bit better, the rest of them remember the freak show?
Did you even see it?
I lived it. I held her dying in my arms. I begged her to stay with me. I would have given my last breath to keep her going.
So would I.
We had a right to grieve for Laurel like a normal family. without the reporters and the video vultures. What you did, you poured gasoline on a roaring fire.
I did everything I possibly could to use that tape responsibly.
I saw the commercials. Laurel's face full of life, her eyes sparkling. Before that last second that the hell breaks loose, freeze frame. That's what I see when I close my eyes at night. That last lousy blip on the boob tube. The last blip of my wife's life.
Laurel would have wanted her death to stand for something.
If it had been Dixie, Tad, would you have been so hell-bent on using her death to teach the world a lesson? Hey, our kids want to hang out together, that's fine with me. But you stay out of my life, you got it? Hey there, sweetheart. We gotta get rolling, huh? Listen, we're thinking the zoo this weekend. What do you say? We give you a call, Jamie, huh?
Oh, yeah. I think Jamie would love that, huh?
Right?
Trevor is still grieving. He's not ready to forgive you yet.
Yeah, I guess not.
Ted, you can't go back and change the past. In your heart, you did what was right. In time, Trevor will see that.
God, I hope so. You want a calculator?
Patience.
Why not wait for the national numbers, Adam?
Because that would be delaying the inevitable. I'm quite proud of both of you. You both did a credible job. It was a dead heat.
For God's sake, come on, Adam. Who's on top?
But it was neck and neck. Until Erica's interview. That made all the difference. Congratulations, Tad. You're the new station manager.
That's great. I'm so proud of you.
It's a shame one of you had to lose.
I'm not sure one of us did yet.
Liza, I'm sorry it had to come to this.
You wanted my job. You put Adam up to it.
Well, it's the job I deserved in the first place.
I've been in this business long enough to know how this game is played.
The numbers don't lie. Tad won on his own merit.
Just brace yourself for a daily dose of public service sermons, Adam.
I think people are pretty bored with sensationalism.
Not everybody has a perfect life, Dixie. Infidelity, adultery, broken homes, they're the norm. It's sad, but it's true.
I think it's all how you present it.
Lives fall apart. Hearts are broken. I say you deal with it. You don't turn away.
There's a lot of positive stories out there.
Oh, you should start calling those Boy Scouts then, the old ladies.
I'm hopeful we can improve on these numbers.
I'd wish you luck, but I don't think you'll need it. With your resume, they should be lining up to hire you.
Am I going somewhere?
I naturally assumed you'd want to leave.
But your promotion clears the producer spot on the cutting edge.
You're overqualified.
Since one is being too good, a liability.
You wanted a motion?
You wanted my job, you got it. Turnabout is fair play. My contract states that I can stay at the station in any capacity at my current salary level or be paid until the end of the cycle.
You're not serious.
Pay me or play me. If I can compromise and take a lesser job, the ball's in your court, boss. Am I in or am I fired?
It's out of the question.
I believe that's up to me. And I think I'd like to talk to Liza alone.
Oh, I have nothing to hide, unless there's something you don't want to say in front of your wife.
Liza, this would be a really, really bad career move.
So would unemployment.
Come on, there's got to be a dozen stations out there that are just dying for somebody with your credentials.
I really like Pine Valley. I didn't realize how much I was going to miss the sights and the people.
You want an answer now, this minute?
Yes, I do. It's an easy question, yes or no. I am qualified. Do I get the job, or am I fired?
You're fired.